During a recent episode of First Take, Stephen A was talking about why some people think Jaylen Brown isn't as marketable as he should be, and read a message from his source.
But I want to read to y'all what an NBA source just sent me. He said, Jaylen Brown, it's not so much that he's underrated, it's that he's just not liked because of his, quote, I am better than you attitude. He knows it. It's the same reason he is not as marketable as he should be.
Obviously, the conversation around Jaylen Brown, the most underrated NBA star, did not make an All-NBA team this year, but it should be noted that Stephen A. Perk and Jay Will went on to praise Brown. Stephen had said he didn't agree with what his source was saying, but he said it nonetheless. So Isiah Thomas clapped back at Stephen A., tweeting the following. He said, I've been a friend, mentor, and advisor to Jaylen Brown since he was a student at UC Berkeley. He's 100% marketable. And before you slander his name, Stephen A. Smith, tell your source to put their name on it or don't speak on it. Let it be known. Let it be known is my favorite catchphrase in the past couple of years.
Sound like a t-shirt.
Let it be known. So Stephen A. responded to Zeke shortly after. He said, I have no idea what you're talking about, Isiah Thomas. I've been a fan of Jaylen Brown for years, still am. What's unfortunate is that you, who's known me for decades, would choose to go on X, it's Twitter, motherfucker, don't call shit X, to express whatever dissent you feel instead of calling me directly, but I get it. It's a pattern several folks have used, first me recently, suddenly forgetting communication we've always had, so be it. I root for JB always, great dude and player, but the Celtics have to close the deal. Okay, so there's that. But later in the day, Jaylen Brown addressed Stephen A.'s comments as well. Jaylen Brown said, state your source.
That he's not marketable?
What? Or just that he got a message
that
from a
he's
source.
not marketable? It could have been a market company. Yeah.
But saying people don't like him,
yeah.
and that's all good.
It could have been a marketing.
Yeah.
It could have been a marketing company. That,
But I've heard that before though. What Stephen A. said that like he like some of the antics that he has, like he thinks he's better than. Like I've heard that before, so that's not nothing.
So that was Jaylen Brown's response to that video. So Stephen A. responded back to him as well, saying, I was gonna do my Stephen A. voice, but in honor of Bill Walton, I'm gonna keep it classy. He said, first off, that's not happening. It's journalism, not revealing sources. Secondly, if you continue to watch the segment, completely disagree with them, as did Kendrick Perkins. The point we were actually discussing is how underappreciated you are and why that may be, which is why I read the quote. I even brought up how socially conscious you are and how that and how that may not be liked, knowing you're a good brother, also that you're a $300 million man and you deserve it, but that doesn't mean naysayers don't get heard. That comes with the territory. Seems like Stephen A. doing a little bit of backpedaling, obviously, there.
Again,
the point is just reading that source. Gil, you can get any source to say anything, but why bring it up in that situation, I guess is the question.
I don't know. I don't know what the topic was.
It wasn't no topic. He made it a topic.
Oh, he just.
Yeah, he made it a topic.
The topic was Jaylen Brown.
When it was
Jaylen Brown an underrated.
Oh,
most
so it was a
underrated
topic.
Most underrated star in the NBA.
Okay, so
Stephen A. saying potentially, but here's why.
That means he had that quote ready to go.
Yeah, he usually knows the topic before he's going to go on there.
So he planned that. That was an onslaught.
So it was because Gil will be on his phone sometimes.
That was one of these?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a predictable thing with Stephen A.
Throughout the bait.
But the question is he marketable? Does he have any marketing deals? I mean, that's the real question. No one's saying he's sucked or no one, is he marketable? There's some guys that are just not marketable. We don't know why they're not marketable. If he thinks he's better than everybody, well, Westbrook thinks he's better than everybody and he's marketable. Right, he gets a lot of stuff. A lot of guys are arrogant to who they are.
Where's Westbrook being marketed at?
Westbrook?
Fashion, he's in all in fashion.
I'm asking the question. You said he's very marketable. Where is he being marketed?
Fashion.
Where do we see commercials with Westbrook?
Fashion, Jordan brand commercial.
You keep saying fashion.
Fashion, the Jordan brand commercial. The Jordan brand. Where? He's had a Jordan brand commercial before. Like he's done all types.
But he had one commercial. That doesn't mean you're marketable because you're in a commercial. They need fillers.
In a Jordan brand commercial?
Yeah.
You have your own Jordan brand commercial?
Yeah.
People just don't get their own Jordan brand commercial.
Hey, man.
What? 2-time MVP? Bro, come on.
Is he marketable?
Russell Westbrook, yeah.
All right, so is Jaylen Brown marketable?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
What's the difference between the two? You just made the assessment. You just said they're the same guy.
I didn't say that.
That's what he said.
Oh. I don't think they're the same guy.
No, I said I used the same words that they use. Arrogant. I said, well, one is arrogant and he's marketable.
So what makes Jaylen Brown arrogant?
I don't know.
So why would you even put it out there?
He put it out there.
He said that.
He didn't say arrogant.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. He said.
He don't
he
be
said,
listening, dog.
Bring it back up.
No,
Put it up where he said he's arrogant.
Run the Stephen A. clip again.
Where does it say? Does he
But I
say
want
he's
to
arrogant?
read to y'all what an NBA source just sent me. He
He
said,
just sent it to him.
Jaylen Brown, it's not so much that he's underrated, it's that he's just not liked because of his quote, I am better than you attitude.
Arrogant.
He knows it. It's the same reason he is not as marketable as he should be.
That's being arrogant.
That's every single NBA
No, it's not.
player in the
Yes.
Not.
I'm
No, it's
better
not.
than you.
Yes. Yes.
Westbrook-
No.
I'm
Yes, that's
better.
true.
Westbrook had to.
I'm
become
better
that.
than you.
That's true.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, but that's how you saying it though.
That's how he's saying it.
No, it's how Jaylen is saying.
He ain't said nothing.
We don't know. We don't know that.
What do you mean? We listening to him say it.
That means a source.
He
So that
said
means
he's
people around Jalen have
You know
said
what
that
his source
Jaylen
is?
Brown
You know
is
who
a guy
Stephen
who
A.
thinks he know
source
everything.
is? His notepad.
Okay, but what
He put that shit in
What
his
are-
notepad
okay, but
and
what
said,
are you-
I'm about to say a source
But what
sent
are
it to
you
me.
what are you disagreeing to?
I believe that Jaylen Brown is marketable.
So why isn't he on shit then? He plays for
Maybe
Boston
he don't.
Celtics.
Hey, maybe
he's
he
on
don't,
TV every
maybe
day.
He don't want to be on.
Maybe that might be the reason of this quote. Because they might be trying to give him things and he's like, fuck that, I don't want
That doesn't make you not marketable.
Yes, it does. That means
No,
you're arrogant.
maybe he's saying his attitude is why people can't work on. We don't know.
Exactly.
But
So
you
why
just
would we
answered.
allude
But
to
you
it?
just said it. Maybe
That's
he
not-
don't want those things.
That's a maybe. Well, why would we allude to some shit we don't know? That's the point I'm making with Stephen
So-
A. If we don't know, why would you even put it out there like it's true?
that's not the-
and you don't know.
Obviously, he does know it's true because it's coming from a source that's by him.
He won't name the source.
I don't have to.
Because it's
I'm
him.
just- I don't have to.
Because the source
I
is
don't have
him.
to. I don't
if
have
I
to.
want to
Yeah.
say
I don't
some
have
shit
to.
and
I don't-
say a
I
source
don't
is
have to.
behind it,
I don't have to tell
I
you.
can hide
I'm not-
behind the
but
source.
I'm not telling you my fucking.
Can you read it? Can you
The
do it
hell?
one more? Do it one more time.
I said what I said.
Reveal your
Because
I want
this
to
is more about.
read to y'all what an NBA source just sent me. He said, Jaylen Brown, it's not so much that he's underrated, it's that he's just not liked because of his quote, I am better than you attitude. He knows it. It's the same reason he is not as marketable as he should be.
Okay. Okay. So since this is an NBA source, meaning most likely those little bullshit NBA commercials that they be trying to do for players, little NBA things, right?
You play the game.
Play the game.
That you have to do.
He probably from Berkeley, very educated dude.
Arrogant.
Too educated for
They're arrogant.
Yeah, too educated for NBA standards, right? So, come on, let's stop. So he's too educated for NBA standards. So these little things jump and do all this. He doesn't play those games. So to them, he might be, I'm too better. He is too better for this NBA shit with the education he has. Getting fucking interns from NASA and shit like that. He is way above the shit that they be trying to do. So that makes sense on both sides. So they might not want to deal with him because how intelligent. Remember, this is the same dude that they said, we don't want to draft him because we don't know if he's going to take basketball serious because of his educational level. This is the same,
Bro, I've heard
this
this.
is the
I've
same
heard this.
fucking
I've heard this
sources
stuff,
that
bro.
didn't want to draft him because he was too smart.
Damn.
So why are we paying attention to what the NBA source says?
That's why no one likes me, because they think I'm
No, it's
arrogant
not.
'cause I'm
No,
intelligent.
Gil.
I'm too intelligent
Told you,
what
man.
you're saying
For the
is so true,
stupid
bro, and that's why a
motherfuckers
lot
out
of-
here.
no,
You're
but that's
so
why a lot of guys
stupid.
don't get a lot of things in the NBA.
Renowned
Because I
author,
know you play
actor.
with guys that you can't tell them nothing.
No.
They think they know everything.
But I don't even think about everything. It's
Wow.
No, but it's that's what I'm saying. So both might be true in a sense. It's true that his educational level, he's gonna look down on these dudes
And you can't
of
do
the
that.
things that they do, right? Like, I'm not gonna be in this little commercial. That's dumb. That's not my brand. His brand is way too polished for some of this NBA shit that he does, that they try to do.
And that's
so it's not that, oh, he's not marketable, underrated. It's just he has a higher standard for himself, and he is not gonna bend down for the things that y'all are doing. That's all that is.
My question-
So you're talking about somebody who's only gonna deal with certain brands, and these brands is Birkenstock and shit like that. That's him.
A great brand.
No.
Comfortable
but
sandal.
yeah.
No, I'm just talking about like these are. He is. I want deals with billion-dollar companies.
Yep.
I'm not gonna do fucking
Yep.
commercials
Yep.
with fucking Taco Bell type shit. Right? I'm not going to sit here with Papa John's and shit.
PepsiCo is $1 billion company.
What I'm saying is he is more of a classier type of dude from the way he dressed, from all of that. Yeah. So, yes, to him, I'm pretty sure he's like, yeah, I deal with better shit than this shit. Just like Melo. You remember that shit when I think was it Dick Sports or somebody tried to do Melo, and Melo was like, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got mad that Melo did
I got mad. Yeah.
We got mad that Melo did this cheap commercial when he's like, no, nigga, you only Rolex, Audemars, Protect. And now that's your brand.
And now look at him. Now look at Melo. Melo everywhere right now. Yeah. Every commercial he doing.
Modelo?
Carmelo Anthony, yes.
Carmelo Corona?
Yes.
No, Corona? With Eli?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Eli, but I'm saying he went from Dick's Sporting Goods to like doing commercials.
What's wrong with Dick's?
Who's stopping there?
I'm at Dick's, dude. I'm give me a commercial.
Y'all using this word a little bit too loose.
You love Dick's, Gil.
A little too loose.
Like he's Tom Brady. Like
he loves Dick's.
You go shop at a store called Dick's.
Like Tom Brady.
He's a Dick's lover.
No, I don't. I've never been to Dick's, but I said those are the type of commercials that I'm doing.
Hey, let's go to Dick's and get some.
Those are the kind of commercials that I'm
You can't go to Dick's on principle.
No, I can't. Yeah, I can't go to Dick's on principle.
I'm not going to Dick's.
But he sees better for himself. That's all. That's how I would look at it.
What?
I'm wondering why you guys would side with the invisible source.
We're not siding with nothing. You're not listening to nothing we're saying.
I just agree.
Let me say
nobody's
my piece.
wrong, though.
I know nobody's wrong.
The invisible source is saying all this stuff to insinuate something. And then a credible source, who was also unliked, everyone thought he was arrogant, and probably thought he was not marketable. Isiah Thomas comes out to vouch for him. 100% marketable. I've known him since college, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you need to cite this source because we need to tackle this because you're attacking my man's character, bro. He's nothing like what you're saying. Whoever your source is, I can back it. I'm Isiah Thomas.
And?
Let it be known.
I'm Isiah Thomas, and I'm backing him.
Okay.
Who's your source?
Who's
your source?
Okay.
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, but nobody's.
I don't want to hear that marketing shit.
He's a bad guy.
What is your argument?
I'm saying that's bullshit.
What's hard?
All of it. All of it.
I doubt it.
He's marketable.
It's crazy.
He's likable.
It's crazy that the most.
He's a good kid that made $300 million because he's intelligent.
That's not.
He went to UC Berkeley.
No, he made $300 million.
We're not talking about that.
He's a guy. Everything you said that this source said is false.
We don't. Because of who?
Isiah Thomas.
You know what type of people go to Cal Berkeley?
Because of Isiah Thomas.
Brandon.
No. You know how many smart? No, you know what type of smart people go to Cal Berkeley? You know how smart you gotta be. I know he's arrogant. I know, just because, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, like,
what's
bro, it is what it is. Arrogance, man. When you walk in the room and you think you're just better than everybody.
Damn.
When you
So
have
I'm
your nose
arrogant.
up.
So I'm arrogant.
I don't know. Are you?
No, you're not arrogant.
So I'm arrogant.
No,
I'm arrogant.
No, not at all.
Not arrogant.
Not
Gilbert
at all.
arrogant.
Sometimes.
Is Gilbert arrogant?
Sometimes.
So what do you mean sometimes?
Sometimes can be.
The fuck is that mean?
Sometimes.
Are you arrogant?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, hell
so
yeah.
you pick and choose when your arrogance cuts on?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So arrogance
I
means
pick and choose.
when
Yeah.
you walk in and you think you're better than people.
Yes.
That's called arrogance.
Hell yeah. Without even knowing
That's the
people.
red for- yeah.
Yeah, that's like somebody.
But we're not
coming here-
even-
That's like
You're
somebody.
saying
That's like
that
somebody coming here and saying.
You're saying that Jaylen Brown
No,
does this.
we're not saying he does that.
So what are we saying?
If you actually listen, because most of the time when we're talking, you already have your mind, you already locked up.
Let's hear it. What are we saying?
We're saying the NBA source, which means this is marketing for the NBA. He probably doesn't want to.
Doesn't mean it's marketing for the NBA.
Doesn't say you're not even listening.
You're just making shit up.
The guy said it was an NBA source, so he's got to be.
It doesn't mean NBA marketing. It means it could be a fucking ball boy.
Then how do?
Why would a
Wait,
ball
what?
boy? Why would a ball? Bro, that's somebody from the NBA that's like Stephen A. Smith
We
ain't
won't
gonna go
ever
on TV.
know, will we?
Just how about this? Let's just say it is.
We'll never know who the source
Who
is.
cares about the source?
I do. Isiah Thomas does. Jaylen
cares?
Brown does.
We're
We
trying
want to know who's talking
Who
crazy
doesn't
about
know?
it.
We're saying if it's an NBA, if it's an NBA source, then it's NBA deals. Right? It can't be an outside source that has to do with marketing, like a marketing company said, it's hard to deal with this dude because blah, blah, blah. So we can cut that out because he said NBA source. So we can just use NBA type of things. Yes, There's some things that Jaylen Brown shouldn't do. Just like there's some things that
A lot of us.
that Curry wouldn't do, that any high level. LeBron James wasn't on NBA type commercials. His brand was too big for that. So if someone said, LeBron James is kind of arrogant on the things he wants to do for the NBA, so he's not marketable, that would be true. This man is trying to get McDonald's deals, not fucking NBA cares deals. Right? So yes, he would be arrogant for some of the deals that NBA product tries to put you in.
Why would that be arrogance rather than just being a smart businessman? I'm being smart about my brand. I'm not being arrogant.
That's what I said already. I said that.
But you just said he's arrogant.
He's saying he's arrogant. I'm saying why he would be arrogant. Why he would be.
I think he's arrogant, and I don't care. It just is what it is.
I met him. He's a great ass dude.
I mean, people can be arrogant. That's fine. Be
He's
you.
a great
I'm just
dude.
saying, I understand why they said
Was
that.
Kobe arrogant?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what the fuck does it mean? So you're marketable. So you can be marketable. So
because I'm smart and I paid attention in school, and your dumb ass was sticking in the
if I went to Cal Berkeley,
and all of a sudden I'm arrogant because you're dumb. How the fuck does that make sense?
But the problem is he's arguing.
You want to be a dummy? That's your choice.
So you're right.
Okay.
So what are you arguing about?
I can't be arrogant because you want to be a dummy.
So what are you arguing about?
He's not arrogant. That's what I'm arguing about.
If I went to Cal Berkeley,
he's not arrogant.
I know damn right. If I went to Cal Berkeley,
he's highly intelligent.
Hold on.
He's highly intelligent. He's not arrogant.
Because what we're saying is what is your definition of arrogant then?
I don't think arrogant exists. I think there's confidence.
So then it's pointless.
There's confidence.
Okay.
He's a very confident young man who's business savvy.
Okay.
He understands his brand, and we don't even know if he's turned down deals or none of that. You just go off of this
stop with the Stephen A. Smith. Just stick to the normal topic. I said
the normal topic.
I said exactly that. His brand is too big for the NBA stuff. So we're saying the same thing. You're just stuck on what Stephen A.
We don't know what NBA stuff is. We don't know none of that.
We're watching this.
He don't even have a word for arrogant. He don't even know what arrogant is. He don't even. It's just confident. Okay, he's very confident in not doing some of the shit. Okay.
So we asked the chat, is Jaylen Brown marketable? Nearly 3,000 voters, 63% said yes.
Yes.
Let's move on to mostly fans.
Yes.
The chat.
We've been saying you just fucking you're sitting here in loop. Yes, he's marketable.
So y'all been saying this whole time that he is marketable.
Yes.
He's just arrogant.
You just argued because Stephen A. Smith said something.
So we can't run the tape back that these guys have sat here and said that Jaylen Brown is marketable the whole time?
Yes.
That's what y'all been saying?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You just haven't been listening the whole time. Yeah. I started off as Westbrook marketable, right? You said yes. Okay. So if he's marketable, then he's marketable. He's arrogant and he gets markets. I mentioned Kobe. He's arrogant. He's marketable. So yes, I went to the Instagram, not even Instagram. I looked at, so you can see what it's on, right? Picture. Fashionable, yes, marketable type of dude, right? Yeah. This is the type of dude that won't do NBA stuff though. Let me see. So, right, he's a marketable dude, yes.
So
I don't think he's.
That's why I said NBA cares type of stuff. No one wants to do that. That's for the low-level guys who's trying to be part of the NBA shit, right? The local dealer shit. You know what I mean?
The local deals in Boston, he probably turned it down. That's where it's coming from.
Yes,
it's coming from all that. He don't want to do the Dunkin' Donuts.
He's marketable. He just has a higher standard.
I'm not doing
for the shit he does.
So I'm not doing Dunkin' Donuts.
Like we're agreeing. He's going against it.
In real time.
No, we did. You just don't listen, dog.
He said he was marketable just like
y'all playing hopscotch. Y'all trying to figure out who's gonna get the bag first. Let me go first. Let me get the bag. Let me get the bag. No, it's my bag. He made this bag for me.
He knows he's wrong.
This is my bag, Gil. Which y'all both can.
I didn't agree.
So what did he say?
I didn't agree.
What did I? Who was saying?
You said he was just as marketable.
Now, can you listen? Say it again. What did you say?
You said he was just as marketable as Russell Westbrook. I said hell no.
Okay.
And then you said why?
So
why he's marketable? You just don't listen sometimes. It's okay.
Before we move on to mostly fans,
I didn't agree. He was agreeing with you. I wasn't agreeing.
Before we move on to mostly fans, in an effort to protect the Gills Arena bag, Dick's Sporting Goods, a fine establishment. Get all your sporting good needs.
I hope it leaks from your fucking shoe.
I swear to God. I swear I hope they. You hope it on the workshop.
Oh, just on a work release.
Ain't nothing but water in there.
Ain't nothing but water. Ain't no champagne. Champagne. No. God damn it! Don't give him that name.
Championship Charles, Cemetery Larry.
Charles, your lunch is ready.
Charles in charge. All right.